What's up everybody, Nick Brengle here, and today we're talking about the DJI Ronin-S. The DJI Ronin-S is the best gimbal that I've ever used, hands down. A couple years ago, if you've been watching this channel, I posted a video on the Moza Air gimbal, and that was my favorite gimbal by far for a long time. It was easy for me to set up. It was lightweight. I could just kind of run and gun with it. I would just throw it in my backpack wherever, didn't really care. Had a pretty good battery, and it just worked for a long time, but I was ready to move on to upgrade. So I purchased the Moza Air 2, and I had a terrible experience. I won't go all into the details, but it just was not the gimbal for me. It was not easy to set up. The app was terrible. It just all around was not fun. So I returned it and I purchased the DJI Ronin-S. And immediately, right out of the box, easy to use, period. Easy to set up. There's an app. The app is beautiful. It has an auto tune feature that assists you to balance the camera and the gimbal. It doesn't do it for you, but it helps a lot. It's much more intuitive. The battery lasts for 12 hours. Like I said, I've only had this, I think, about a month, and I've only used it a handful of times. I've charged it one time. I haven't charged it since, and I've taken it out for full days of just throwing it around, and it's still, I think it still has 3 of the 4 bars that are charged up. So it's been awesome. It's a little bit heavy. I will say it's a much heavier setup, but the shots are just much smoother. The app has a lot of custom features in it that you can set. There's 3 different modes, and you can set those to exactly what you want, and it makes it really, really, really easy. What else? The attachments are great. It comes with the tripod attachment, which is awesome. And then it has another attachment on the side for either like the follow focus, which I'm not going to use, but I purchased a small rig arm so I can attach my Ninja 5 monitor to it, which definitely adds some weight, but it holds on really tight and I don't have to worry at all that it's gonna come off. The one thing that I do not have right now that I will be purchasing soon is the dual handle, which I used with my Moza for a long time. I just really like the dual handle. I don't know why. I don't know, it feels smoother to me. It feels like I'm in a little bit more control, and I tend to use the gimbal on very, very low power modes as far as each motor and how much they're able to turn and follow with you, because I like to have it be as subtle as possible. I don't want to have those robotic motions, even though it's almost unavoidable for the most part. So that's pretty much it. This gimbal's amazing. If you're in the market or thinking about buying a gimbal because you want to get a new one or you want to upgrade or whatever, don't look around. Just get this gimbal. Just get this one. This is the best one. There's a link down below. It'll send you right to it. You can buy it. It's amazing. It's not that expensive comparatively with other gimbals. It's in the same sort of price range. But yeah, so thank you for watching the video. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Go watch some of my other videos. Smash the like button. If you have any questions for me about the gimbal, about the color grading in this video, or the sound design, or how I do any of it, I would love to answer those questions. And also, I just want to make sure that everybody is safe out there and staying home during this time. I obviously am going to have a lot more time on my hands, so if you have any questions that are related to anything about me or my work or cameras or YouTube or anything like that, drop them down below. I plan on doing kind of a Q&A video because, you know, I'm just looking to make more content while we are basically at home, just trying to be safe and get this thing under control that is sweeping the entire globe. So stay safe, be healthy, and call your loved ones. And yeah, I guess until the next video, I see you then. Go create something. You got plenty of time. Go do something, you know? All right, I wanted to show you the setup here at the end. If you stuck around to the end, you're getting a little secret look here. I zoomed out to 16 millimeters, and this is a brand new thing that I got. It is the aperture lantern, and you can kind of see it if you look over there, and it's pretty awesome. I got the Godox in there, and I just love this light. It's awesome. It's great. Of course, we got the Rode NT3 here. I got some notes in front of me that I kind of look at. Got the camera. You can even see that in the mirror, and you can see, you know, my monitor and all that. And I've just got the computer thrown up back here, and there's a little light that's just giving some accent and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. I'm just hanging out here at my crib, living the dream, staying inside and being safe. That's what I'm doing.